Regarded as a genius on the silver screen, but behind the scenes a tortured soul, Oscar-winning actor Philip Seymour Hoffman found dead of an apparent overdose from heroin. The actor revealed his struggles with substance abuse on 60 Minutes in 2006.
All that stuff, yeah. Anything I can get my hands on. yeah, I liked it all, yeah.
And why did you decide to stop?
I was 22 and I got panicked for my life. It really was. It was just that.
Wow. His death comes in the midst of a killer white heroin crisis sweeping across the nation.
For more on this, we're going to bring in Fox News legal analyst Peter Johnson, Jr.
Good morning, Elizabeth. Hi.
Certainly something that is spiking now. We've seen the death toll rise from this white heroin. What exactly is that? And then we've seen, the number of deaths in Rhode Island, 22. That's my home state. Since January of 2014. You see here, 23 deaths in Pennsylvania since September, 37 in Maryland, 5 in New York since October of 2013. What's going on?
State and local and federal officials, the DEA, have determined that there's something called a white heroin, a heroin mixed with a drug called fentanyl, which is an opiate, which is a pain reliever, that's 10 to 100 times more powerful than even morphine. And they've had these over 100 deaths affecting these states, affecting Louisiana, affecting the state of Washington. There was a massive bust in the Bronx in New York City last Thursday where they recovered 33 pounds of heroin. And what they do is they put it in these envelopes and they put these mass marketing names on it, like Obamacare, Theraflu, government shutdown. The heroin that allegedly Mr. Hoffman had in his apartment had Ace of Hearts or Ace of Spades on it. And the feds are now worried that a lot of this so-called bad heroin's lethal to begin with. Everyone should understand that. But this super lethal heroin is being repackaged under new names, so these bad names like Sky High that we know have this fentanyl heroin mix are still being sold by these bloodless, immoral, low-life, dirtbag drug dealers killing Americans in places like Allegheny County. Western Pennsylvania, it's gone crazy.
Sure, and look at Hollywood. Look at the number of celebrities who have died because of celebrity overdoses. In 2008, Heath Ledger, of course. In 2009, Michael Jackson, Amy Winehouse. In 2011, Whitney Houston, Corey Monteith. We had Dr. Russell on a little while ago, and he said one of the things was the fact that this is so awful is you get this tremendous high, and it's cheaper than a lot of other more expensive
And what they're seeing
drugs.
is an almost immediate respiratory arrest with this particular form of fentanyl and heroin mixed together. It's a lesson really for everybody. People are claimed every day by virtue of heroin abuse and overdose. Regular people, younger people, older people, working people. But when you see Philip Seymour Hoffman at 46 with little kids, one of the most incredible small kids that were at the playground as he was dying in his bathroom in the Lower West Side of Manhattan, it brings home just the utter chaos and horror of this.
And we don't know what happened, right? Sometimes if you are a drug addict, you use one more time. That was the one time that destroys you. It could have been the drug, but we do know the needle was still in the arm.
Well,
so what was going in there that killed him instantly is
they executed a search warrant. They found about 44 different glassine envelopes. The DA and the NYPD will be looking hard to see, can they find the man or woman that provided him with these drugs. And I guarantee you that person will be indicted if they find it. That's the missing ingredient most often. Too many unsolved deaths on heroin of all kinds.
You're right.
Including
you don't hear
this.
about that.
You don't. What's the follow-up? What's the follow-up?
They don't usually file a 501c3, so it's going to not be easy.
It's hard.
But your message is great. Addiction does not discriminate.
No one, no age, no income, nothing.
All right. Thanks, Peter.
Good to see you, Brian.
Great to see you.
Peter.
Okay.
All right, coming up straight ahead.